Our vision at ATHENA International is to create a balance in leadership voices worldwide by cultivating women leaders. Our mission is to develop, support, and honor women leaders and those who inspire them to reach their full potential by offering unique, impactful leadership development and award programs. The current state of our world has given rise to a global outcry for dignity, respect, and equality that highlights the vital need for authentic, diverse, and inclusive leadership across all genders in both public and private sectors. This is why it is so vital to have representative leadership. We have entered into a new paradigm, one that requires all of us to acknowledge and embrace our own unique leadership qualities, stand strongly in our voices, and truly lead the change we wish to see in the world. When we uplift women, we uplift entire communities. A rising tide lifts all boats, and women are that tide. At the foundational core of how we fulfill our mission to balance the voices in leadership worldwide is our tested, our trusted leadership model. The ATHENA leadership model represents the truly transformative leadership necessary in these unprecedented times of pandemic, economic upheaval, and worldwide movements for racial and social justice. Born from a powerful need to cultivate a different type of leadership, beyond the typical, historically masculine methodology of command and control, it was created out of a need for diversity and inclusion and representation, a need for more effective cooperative stewardship based on the following 8 principles of enlightened leadership. Live authentically, learn constantly, build relationships, foster collaboration, act courageously, advocate fiercely, give back, and celebrate. The first principle, live authentically. We have defined by an inner clarity centered in core beliefs, grounded in ethics, and honed through reflection. ATHENA leaders know their values and remain true to them. We define learn constantly by the continuous development of skills, competencies, and accumulation of wisdom from worldly observation, awareness, and the art of listening. ATHENA leaders seek knowledge. Build relationships refers to the willingness to bond with both yourself and others profoundly and productively. ATHENA leaders engage, empower, and entrust. Foster collaboration means valuing the gifts each individual brings with a perspective that is global and a spirit that is inclusive. ATHENA leaders welcome others to the work of leadership. Act courageously refers to standing up, standing firm, and doing the right thing in the midst of uncertainty. ATHENA leaders dare. Advocate fiercely stands for the passionate, personal devotion to something that deeply matters. ATHENA leaders champion what they believe is right. Give back means recognizing that with success comes a responsibility to enrich the lives of others by generously devoting voice, position, and resources to advancing the greater good. ATHENA leaders serve. Celebrate means standing with others in the circle of our humanity and memorializing moments, triumphant or tragic, sharing joyful or solemn reflection. ATHENA leaders remember and rejoice. Our gold standard, Becoming Athena, the ATHENA Leadership Program, is a leadership development and enhancement program designed to meet you anywhere along your leadership journey, from the classroom to the boardroom. The learning experience we provide uses our trusted framework and philosophy to offer tools and knowledge for individuals and organizations to develop a pipeline of balanced and diverse leadership. This global program stimulates a community of collaboration and support surrounding authentic leadership principles, principles that are proven, specific, and actionable. Based around the ATHENA leadership model, this system ignites the transformative leadership, awareness, skills, and means of implementation necessary to thrive in trying times. Leaders who have been most successful in these unprecedented times embody and reflect the 8 principles of enlightened leadership that comprise the Athena leadership model. The first 2 principles, live authentically and learn constantly, focus on how Athena leaders continually seek to understand and develop themselves. The next 2 principles, build relationships and foster collaboration, focus on how Athena leaders embrace and encourage others. The next 2 principles, act courageously and advocate fiercely, align with how Athena leaders live out their convictions. And the final 2 principles, give back and celebrate, demonstrate how Athena leaders contribute to their communities and memorialize shared experiences. In creating the Athena Leadership Program, we recognized that inclusivity breeds inspiration, diversity feeds innovation, and curiosity leads generations. Therefore, we deeply encourage each participant to embrace the differences in the people, perspectives, and points of view of everyone involved in this journey. We make sure to establish and embody a culture of belonging, where your character, identity, and authenticity are valued profoundly. If you are willing to be open, curious, and offer respect with your words and your actions to people of all backgrounds, communities, and identities that make the Athena experience so transformative and our greater world so valuable, then you will graduate from this program having already multiplied the impact in your personal and professional life and leadership. The knowledge gained and the self-reflection explored and the relationships built within this program have caused profound personal and professional shifts in the lives of our participants. We have had incredible women find new depths of self-understanding and recognition and new levels of achievement and accomplishment from week to week. They have reported finding the confidence to negotiate for raises, promotions, and added responsibility, and they have received raises, promotions, and added responsibility, all while going through the Athena Leadership Program. Not only have the majority of participants reported a substantial increase in confidence and empowerment, but they've also expressed their consummate appreciation for the knowledge and skills they gained in learning how to influence without authority within their company, corporation, or team. Some have reported discovering the awareness that they needed to change their environment so that they could fully thrive. Some have started initiatives within their current company in order to change the culture for the better. Some have shared stories of how they've stepped outside of their comfort zone to acquire mentors, volunteer to be a mentor, and offer to teach, to speak, to report out to their company, all while taking the Athena Leadership Program. We've even had a high-level senior executive declare that she had thought she had learned it all when it came to leadership training and enrichment courses and personal development until she went through the Athena Leadership Program and realized that there was a whole different level that reinvigorated her excitement for her career and her zest for life. This program is a holistic experience that explores all of what makes you unique, valuable, and impactful as a leader. It is not just another one-size-fits-all leadership template. It is a personalized, transformational growth experience that allows you to find and embody your own authentic leadership style and voice. Throughout this course, participants will not only get a chance to dive deeply into the 8 individual principles of enlightened leadership, but they will get to experience how well each principle builds upon one another. Participants not only get to deepen their breadth of knowledge as to how to lead in this new paradigm, but they also get to experience on a cellular level the impact of the cumulative knowledge that each session delivers, making the sum total of information far greater than its individual parts. If you combine that with the kinetic web of relationships that are formed over the course of the Athena Leadership Program and its cohorts, you have taken that worldly accumulation of how to incorporate enlightened leadership into your life and work and exponentially multiplied its impact and value. One of the greatest fundamental experiences that each participant walks away with is the recognition, confidence, enthusiasm, and drive to know that they are not alone in their professional or personal experience. Not only have our participants reported learning what leadership looks like and feels like outside of the old school command and control model, but they've learned how to recognize and cultivate their own personal, powerful leadership style based on authenticity, communication, strength, and compassion. The Athena Leadership Program creates the safe and friendly space for each participant to find and express their own personal leadership voice. We set the stage so that you can take the stage. This program will transform your leadership, your business, your life if you let it. The choice is yours. Visit us now at athenainternational.org. If you would like to get involved with Athena International or bring our transformational leadership program to your company or team, or if you would like to sponsor a cohort of incredible people to give them the awareness, tools, and resources so that they may not only be the change they wish to see in the world, but lead the change we all wish to see in the world, then contact us now at athenainternational.org. All of our programs are customizable to fit a myriad of deliverable timeframes, and they are scalable to develop, support, and honor emerging leaders from middle school, high school, colleges, universities, and professionals, all the way to C-suite executive teams. It is never too early or too late to exponentially enhance your life and leadership. So reach out to us now at athenainternational.org and take the first step or the best step along your leadership journey.